Hello everyone and welcome to this edition of Kids Zone, the Christian education moment designed for the entire family. We are hoping that you're enjoying this time with your family and wanted to give a quick shout out and thank you to everyone who's been watching and listening for the past 4 years. You have made this ministry grow to reach people worldwide, and for that we say thank you and that we love you. Today's lesson is all about joy. It is our summer series that we are talking about joy, all things joy. I am driving around the world and driving around different places looking for joy. And do you know that it's really hard to kind of find joy on the news or try to find joy in a lot of different spaces. People are fighting, people are disagreeing, a lot of folks are hollering and screaming. And one of the things I had to pray for was that God would give me a spirit of discernment and a spirit of peace. What do those words mean as far as discernment? For our young people, I remember hearing that once the first time when I was in the 7th grade, I think, and the pastor who was preaching for us at our chapel service talked about the spirit of discernment, the spirit of being able to understand and to know with the help and guidance of spirit and being connected with mind, body, and soul and being connected to God to be able to understand and to know what was happening with our surroundings. Many people also refer to it as the ability to be aware of what's going on. It's that awareness that we talk about. And how to be aware is that we open our eyes, we sometimes close our mouths and open our ears so we might listen and see and observe. We see what's going on around us, see the interactions that are happening around us. And a lot of times when we go into the store or we go to the playground or in school and we're observing, we can see the interactions and behaviors of other people that might not be always what we think is the best. They may be doing things to cause a disturbance to someone who might be leading, or cause a disturbance into the space or the atmosphere, or sometimes the words that we use. And to have that spirit of discernment, that awareness, that knowledge of what's going on around us is a great skill that all of us should aspire to do. And when you have that spirit of discernment, you can also choose whether or not you can allow the disturbances and the behaviors of other people to dictate how you behave. Well, I am choosing with my spirit of discernment to choose joy. Joy is from this well that is deep down in your soul that you can draw from each and every day. The people in the Bible talk about the joy of the Lord being their strength. It's the fact that we're talking about the Lord, the divine, the God of the Most High. That joy that God has is the strength that we have. And if the God of the universe can do all things but fail to create all, to know all, to be all at the same time for everybody in the entire planet and beyond, why can't God's joy be enough for us? Try God's joy as you see the problems that are around you. You might even be experiencing sadness right now. Doesn't mean that the problem goes away. But if you want to choose joy, you will find strength on the other side of that. You will find peace on the other side of that. You will find wholeness on the other side of that. And that is a great way to live. Won't you join me July 17th through the 20th as we experience great joy together as a community at Aspire Fest 2024. It is going to be out of this world, and I'm excited to share it with you. Be joyful, everybody, and have a wonderful week. God bless you, I love you, and there's nothing that you can do about it.